So, there is a topic I have learned recently which is quite surprising. This is about learning. To think that you actually learn is kind of a mess because you can't actually determine whether you are learning or not. The feeling of learning and the actual active learning is very difficult to understand it. The problem is that some teachers make you feel about learning, but you end up learning nothing because the feeling of the learning is not actual learning. You learning happens when you are actively evaluating yourself, and the main thing is that when you actually face friction. So, friction is how you know that you are learning, not the actual vibe or the feeling of learning. So there's an experiment, Mr. Fox experiment, where a professor is played by an actor, presented in kind of an academic way. It's a falsifying act of education, but the students actually can't uh, detect that the lecture has been presented by an actor, but not an actual professor. So this is from Wikipedia, which depicts here that, however, when both the actor and the scientist presented their material in an engaging, expressive, and enthusiastic manner, the students rated Dr. Fox just as positively as the genuine professor. So the students actually can or couldn't detect the false presentation. So you don't actually know when you are learning something versus when you are just feeling about learning something, which is quite concerning, which is why it shouldn't be a choice to the students which teachers he or she have to go or has to go, because he or she doesn't actually know where he or she actually is learning versus where he or she actually is aligned with the feeling of learning. And lastly, Jordan Peterson and Professor Chang is one of the many examples. Thank you.